just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Kaminsky into the pivot spot, manning the middle. And George kicks to Brown. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for... making him earn the free throws.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to Detroit.
Yeah, the inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
Ellis kicks to Hill. James against Brown. And the three off target. Irving passes to Smith. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Right side, George. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
On defense, the Pacers. 4-point game. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the win.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebounding.
That was the definitive difference. I mean, it came down to the final seconds, but the tough work on the glass they did carried the day.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. On the wing, James. Down low. Kevin Love again. Love's got 6 points.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend, because they just handed him 2 points.
Ellis kicks to Brown. It's stolen by Smith. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. There's the bucket. Good. Smith's got his first points of the night.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Brown, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And it's blocked by Brown. Hill kicks to Ellis. It's Brown with the drive. The shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Ahead. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by George. For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. To the middle. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
A key concern for his side is how to keep Monte Ellis from running amok on their defense. He said there are very few players in the league who can take a sliver or a seam in a defense and turn it into 2 points as efficiently as Monte Ellis does. He said one step and he's at the rim. We have to move our feet as a unit, or he'll get to the rim all game long. Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Love goes back up, and Kaminsky lays it up and in. Kaminsky's got his first points of the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Smith kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. That's 10 points for Kevin Love.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miami's Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Brown, he's in at power forward. Calderon is out there with Ellis. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Pondexter in at the 3. That's the Pacers' 5. A floater, and James with the nice bucket inside. James has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Cavs. And there's the feed to Brown. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in. Outside Irving. Love with the screen on Calderon. Irving. No luck. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Up top, Brown. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Smith dishes to LeBron. And the foul called on Freak. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Hill comes in for Jose Calderon.
Miles Turner. George Hill.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Nobody near Irving. Kaminsky, the pass to Love. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Love's got 12 points in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Brown, good.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Well, wide open look for Love. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 14 points for Kevin Love.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And finished off by Brown.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Indiana. And here's Love from the arc. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He finished 21 points, and as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. Just another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance.